customers.
Okay guys, so I don't know exactly when this is going. I'm in the Starbucks line, so don't be alarmed. I just got out of my appointment and I haven't progressed any. My dilation hasn't progressed any. Doctor said that they're only going to be on call, like that my practice is only going to be on call at my hospital for the next 2 days, and they won't be back on call until December 7th. So my due date is on the 30th. So it makes it really sucky for my due date because they're not on call on my due date, and then they won't be on call after my due date for an entire week. So my doctor said that he wanted me to come in tomorrow night for Cervidil to see if I can go into spontaneous labor with Cervidil. If I don't, then they're going to induce me, and she'll be born on Wednesday the 29th. I have mixed emotions about this because I really wanted to go into spontaneous labor on my own, by myself, without having to do induction. But I don't want to go into labor with a different practice. I want the practice that I've been seeing, the midwives that I've been seeing, the people that I know from my practice, that's who I want to go into labor with. I don't want a random doctor that's on call from a different practice to deliver Adeline. So I have mixed feelings about this, and I called Nick and he said that, you know, he said he thinks that it's a good idea to just go ahead and do what my doctor wants, but I have mixed emotions about it, and I know that everyone on here is going to have different opinions of what they think I should do, and I know a lot of you guys are going to think and just say just go into spontaneous labor and have any doctor there deliver, because all the doctors will probably be good anyway. And part of me feels like, I don't know, but I scheduled it, and I just feel like I'd be more comfortable with the people that I know helping deliver Adeline. We went to this restaurant in Atlanta that is known for putting women into labor within 48 hours, and so we went there, got some, like an early dinner, brought Nick some food home, and I was just happy that I didn't give birth in traffic because I was having tons of contractions on the way there, and while we were there I was just having like tons of contractions and pressure. I thought I was gonna give birth like in the car or at the restaurant. It was actually starting to scare me. So we just got home, and we've kind of been, I've been like cleaning out my car. I'm trying to get like last minute stuff done since we're gonna be going in tomorrow night. I need to clear my memory card, make sure my batteries are charged. I still don't even know if they're gonna let me film, so I'm kind of anxious about that, but I guess we'll have to see what happens. Look how round my stomach is. It's like a ball.
It is a ball. Remember when I told you were like the earth?
I don't remember it being like that with Skyla. This is like an actual like circular world. Guys, holy crap. I've got like spots all over me. I look like, it's not good. It's not cute.
Spots all over you?
Yeah, like stains on my shirt from my pregnant.
Mustard stains.
Mustard. Mustard. Who said anything about mustard? Good morning. We just woke up from our last sleep for who knows how long, because tonight we're going in for Cervidil. So today I'm 39 weeks and 4 days pregnant, and it's gonna be my last weigh-in because since we're going to be admitted into the hospital tonight, I won't be able to weigh in again. So I'm going to take my final measurements and my final weight and see what I've gained total this whole pregnancy. Okay, so I weighed in, and you guys saw my weight. It was at 162.7, and then I took all my measurements, and all my measurements stayed the same except my belly grew an entire inch. So either Adeline grew or I gained some extra love from Thanksgiving. And that means from when I was 39 weeks, so just in 4 days, I gained 1.3 pounds. So that means for the entire pregnancy, by the way, I peed and weighed myself again, and I weighed 162.6. So let's just be clear on that. So actually I gained 1.2 pounds in 4 days. And that puts my total weight gain for this entire pregnancy at 27.6 pounds gained total. And I'm super pumped about that because last time my total gain was, let's see, I just emailed my trainer. My total gain last time was 62 pounds. So I gained 34.4 pounds less this time than I did with my first pregnancy with Skyla. So I'm very happy with that. But I'm really excited to get my hair done. I think I have like an hour before I need to leave, so at least an hour. So I'm gonna go ahead and start like finishing up packing the final things for my hospital bag.
You have to tell them to let me go.
Go. We're just hanging out. Nick is working and my mom went on a jog. So we're just spending some time together. Yep. I'm trying not to get emotional about our last day together before we have a baby sister. That's probably not very clean. I've been looking at the Pottery Barn catalog because this has amazing stuff in it for Christmas. It's very chilly today. I am, of course, wearing a very thin dress and it's not warm, but I did bring my new jacket from Stitch Fix that I love. So I'm putting in the address of my hair place. There we go. It's called RUMM Color Studio and it's in Alpharetta. So if you live near Alpharetta,
Start en
Georgia,
route to RUMM Color Studio.
So I absolutely love them. Russell does my hair and I'm not getting a trim today because it doesn't really need one. But he doesn't do trims, so you have to find, like, they have people who just do trims for you. So you can choose who you want to trim your hair, like, based on their level. Like there's like different levels and the prices is based on like their years of experience, which I really like. So I'm on the way now. I need to stop. I want to give him a cash tip. So I need to stop and grab some cash. I want to also get a Starbucks before I get there. My appointment's in 45 minutes, so I have plenty of time, but I just put Skyla down for a nap and I wanted to make sure that I got all of this stuff done like before my appointment time. So let's go.
If I would have just got pulled over, I would have said you were in labor.
Why would you have got pulled over? What were you doing?
I was going a little fast over that hill. There's a cop there.
So I finished getting my hair done and went home and kind of got some last minute stuff packed up and ready to go. I ordered Skyla a baby doll on Amazon because I think it'll be good for her to have her own baby doll. It's kind of like a gift, but also she'll have a baby doll for to play with, you know, maybe it'll make her feel like she's helping, I don't know. But I ordered it because everybody was telling me that they usually give a sibling gift at the hospital, and I felt like it would double as a gift, but also as like, we could, you know, when I'm changing Skyla, we can pretend to, when I'm changing Adeline, we can pretend to change Skyla's baby's diaper and stuff like that. So we'll see how that goes. I'll let you guys know, but I ordered that. It should be here on the 30th. I went to Walmart to see if they had it there, and they didn't, so I just ordered it on Amazon. And now we're on the way to get some food and then be induced. It was very, like, I was trying, turn left here. I was trying not to.
Can I get a quarter pounder before you deliver a quarter pounder?
She'll be more than a quarter pound.
An 8 1/4 pounder? You think she'll be more than Skyla was?
Yeah, I think she's gonna be heavier than Skyla.
8.8?
More than that, I think. So
10?
I think she might be 9 pounds.
10 pounder?
I think she's gonna be 9 or more. I was emotional leaving Skyla because that's the last time that we're gonna be there with her as an only child, and that made me emotional. But I was trying just not to think too much about it because I knew that if I thought too much about it, I would get way too emotional. So I kind of just been ignoring that because I don't want to get freaked out and hormonal.
Welcome to my world.
Is that how you deal with everything?
Mm-hmm.
Just ignore it?
Yep. Otherwise I'll get hormonal.
It's the last dinner. How are you feeling?
Couldn't imagine a better place to go.
feeling very, very emotional, and I'm real nervous about this. Nervous about having 2 babies, I'm nervous about labor and delivery, I'm nervous about being induced, I'm nervous about all of it. We have a massive room.
I made a mistake. I put it in the wrong pocket. Oh, you're not turning that into a big
Look how big the bathroom is. I don't think this is the recovery room. No, I think this is just the labor room. But this is like 3 or 4 times the size of our last laboring room. But I have my gown on. Can't believe this is happening.
There's no other way to change the remote on the TV.
Nick crawled into bed with me. I don't know how else you're gonna watch TV. And play footsie with me. You're gonna have to sit in that wooden chair right there. Because you can't see the TV from bed.
I can turn
Unless
the
you lay in
TV
that
so I
one.
can see it.
Unless you lay in that bed. So I'm having contractions, but they're not like bad. They don't hurt. And I just got checked and I'm 2.5 centimeters. I was 2 centimeters yesterday and I'm 60% thinned out. She said that's really good because with Skyla I was 0% everything. I wasn't dilated, I wasn't thinned out, I was nothing. So she said that this should be much easier this time. So that's really good news. I'm so happy that I don't have GBS this time because I don't have to have my IV attached to anything, which means I can get up and go to the bathroom without carrying around like a cart. And also I don't have to have all the antibiotics, and so I'm like much more free to move around. Like right when we got to the hospital last time, I was just constrained. I was like a puppet and I was just like stuck. I couldn't really move very much. So so far it's so far so good. We've only been here though for like 2 hours. What'd you get? Coke and Cheetos? Let's find a movie.
You have the remote. It's attached to the bed.
Oh. So they did an IV in my arm and my forearm. Last time they did it in my hand and it didn't hurt very bad. But this time it's in my forearm and it actually hurts really bad this time. So I asked her for an ice pack. And it's making it feel a lot better. But she said that with like labor, since you have to pull your legs up, that they don't like to put it in the hand or in the like whatever this little area is called right here. They like to put it in the forearm, but it hurts way worse. Yeah, definitely being a baby about the ice. But I'm psyched about my hospital ice cup. That I'm excited about because I love hospital ice. Nick brought the movie I requested. Show everybody what it is.
Logan Lucky.
I'm
Logan
excited.
Lucky.
You know, the only thing that would make this movie better is if the girl was Margot Robbie. I'm excited. I'm surprised you didn't get like, I was expecting you to bring back like candy and just a bunch of crap.
Oh, did you want that?
No. I'm glad you didn't.
That was an in-and-out mission.
An in-and-out mission? How was the Walmart?
It wasn't far. I took one road to get there.
Yeah, it's like a mile away. So they decided not to do the Cervidil at all because now I'm a 3 and I think she said 70% effaced and a 3 -2 station, but they're not going to do Cervidil. But she said they're going to start Pitocin at midnight. But I just took, it's 10:30 and I just had a Ambien. So I don't really know, but I've been timing my contractions. They were 9 minutes apart and then they started, and then they were 6 minutes apart and now they're 4.5 minutes apart. But I'm afraid now that I took the Ambien that they're going to slow it down. Maybe I wish I shouldn't have taken it. I don't really know. I don't know if the Ambien will slow it down or not, but I feel like I'm definitely progressing like on my own without any medication right now because we haven't started any sort of medication whatsoever yet. So, I probably didn't even need any help kind of going into labor, but you know, we're here. I'm so tired, I'm half asleep. They put the Pitocin in. It hurts. I'm having contractions already. It hurts. Yeah, it's like 1 a.m. Yeah. So my contractions are about 5 minutes apart, and they're getting more and more painful. So she's gonna give me a pain medication through my IV.
Breathe.
It's over. I'm out of 5, and I have to get this fluid in, and then I'm gonna get the epidural. But I'm starting to get nauseous, and I told her, I was like, I need you to be on call with the Zofran because I do not want to throw up. I already feel, I'm still trying to feel sick, like I'm gonna throw up, honey.
That's
These
just
contractions
pain.
are insane. These are way worse than last time. I didn't make it to a 5 last time for the epidural. So this is like a whole new level. Props to everyone who does it without. I couldn't. I'm like ready. I need it now.
Got the anesthesia cart all ready to go. My little bed area. Aaryn's eating a lot of Skittles.
Can you hear me? I like throw up the bag.
Where's that at? Here it comes. Breathe.
I don't want this on camera.
In through your nose, out through your mouth. Don't hold your breath. Let it out. In through your nose. Keep on breathing. Keep on breathing.
Funny. Okay, it's over. I need my puke bag. Nick said that I look pretty miserable, so it's a good opportunity to video. I do feel pretty miserable.
She's got her little cool rag on her head.
The epidural this time was
Her
a little
ice
much.
chips. Get your ice chips.
There wasn't even one in there. The epidural this time was a little much. I can't move. It's like, I can't move at all actually. I couldn't even roll over on my own. And I'm very nauseous. I've had to have 2 doses of Zofran. And I have this like attached to me. Because I'm so scared I'm gonna throw up again.
Little barf bag.
I haven't thrown up in this labor, but I did with Skyla, and I just don't want to do that again. I'm starting to feel a little bit better, but I'm 10 centimeters, and they're
You look a lot better than you did a few minutes ago.
Really?
Yeah. A few minutes ago you were all loopy.
I'm sick of this thing going
You asked
on.
me who I was.
I didn't. I'm 10 centimeters, and we're just waiting for her to come down a little bit more. 30 minutes, and we'll be pushing.
Let's take a look here.
Do you have anything to say?
You look beautiful.
Thanks, honey. But do you have anything to say in the last final minutes before you have 2 daughters? Do you have anything to say to Adeline?
First off, Skyla, we love you. You're an only child.
Don't make
Today.
me cry.
In 30 minutes, that'll change.
Nick, you're just trying to get me, like, to lose it.
Adeline,
I can't wait to meet you.
we
I
love you so much, and we don't even know what you look like yet.
We can't wait to see what you look like. Can't wait to be your parents.
Do you want to hold her first, or can I hold her first again? Rock, paper, scissors?
They're gonna put her on my chest, so I win. We're not rock, paper, scissoring, especially since you held Skylar first last time I get to hold her. You can crouch next to me and like pet her.
And pet her? Well.
My skin itches.
Let me fill this up with water.
Yeah, but I can't have water yet, I don't think.
Oh.
I can only have
You
these
can't
ice
have
chips.
anything.
Because ice just make me a little bit nauseous. I'm already super nauseous.
Apparently I'm the only father in the ICU that likes drinking coffee in the morning.
It's probably because they're all plenty awake with the thought of their new baby coming. But you've been snoring for the past 5 hours.
No, I barely slept last night.
You've been snoring.
I was just trying to make you feel more at home.
Were you?
Yeah.
Thanks, I appreciate that. Okay, off.
Alright. We will see you as second parents in T-minus 30 minutes. 28 minutes. Say goodnight.
Good night. I'm like itching out of control. It's all over my chest and arms. And I didn't have this during my labor with Skyla, so itching. What a weird symptom. I'm feeling so much better, like so much better. I'm ready now. I'm ready to have a baby. I'm glad that they made me wait a little bit, but I'm 10 centimeters and I can feel her pushing down. So I hope they come back soon.
Minute right now. What?
Get to her tummy right here.
I know you tell me I am happy. How's your birthday so far? Everything's so far.
Okay, so I'm gonna give you all about 10 minutes and then I have to come push on you again, okay?
Okay.
But I'll give you a few minutes more.
Okay. Thank you. Thank you.
You're gonna take this through.
I don't think it's like 45 minutes.
Nice size, Mom. 882.
Oh, I've got makeup running.